Hello, YouTube people, followers, watchers, viewers from around the world. How are we today? I do apologise in advance if either I'm a bit quiet or if the sound quality is not as good as the last video. Unfortunately, I'm back to using my old laptop microphone, built-in one, which is absolutely horrendous because the one I bought, as always, things I buy, it's broke. I was trying to get to work for the past hour and I've just given up and thought, this one may be crap, but there are things worse in the world. So, anyway, today's video basically, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'll spam the guitar as I always do, but I know a lot of people don't really like listening to, if I'm going to say I'm going to play guitar, you should expect me to play guitar, not speak, but I feel this is relevant because for all you people who want to play guitar, I think I mentioned inspiration a bit last time as well, but just to expand more on it, you do need something or someone that you've seen, like to aspire to be their level, to aspire to be like them, to sound like them, to play like them, or to be able to play a certain song, because then that gives you motive and it gives you a goal, and it'll make playing guitar, starting to learn guitar, a lot more fun, and it'll make it a lot more serious for you. You'll actually want to do it. You won't just think, it's just there as a game, as a play thing, because you can't just pick up the guitar whenever and wherever and think, I can do this and that. You need to actually try, put the effort in. It's not an easy instrument. It's the same thing as writing songs. You can't. Anyone who's ever written a song, you ask them, they've been inspired by something to write that song. That song has a meaning to them. Like, I know one of my friends, a couple of his songs are about his girlfriend because she lives in Paris. He has a song inspired by barmaids. It's a song about barmaids. It's a very nice song. It's a very crude song, but it's funny and it's good. And all his inspirations from there. And I don't write a lot of my own songs. I've only ever written 2 in my life, and the most latest one, even though it's not that good of a song, it hasn't got any music yet either, so I can't really play it. But it was inspired when my granddad passed away, because I thought, I'll take everything I felt at the time and write it down on some paper, write it down, express myself, and you get a song out of it. So if something bad happens to you, you don't know how to cope, grab a pen and paper, see what comes to your head, write some lyrics. Even if you don't think they're good, someone will, and they will be worthwhile. Or maybe even at the time, if they're a bit jumbled, a bit messy, you come back a couple of days later, you refine it, you make it your own, you make it good. You can write songs, write music. It's all about inspiration. And the main person, I guess, on video, piece of music, I don't know, I'll leave a link to it. I'm sure everybody's seen it. It's got over millions and millions and millions of views, and it's been out for 8 years. But 8 years ago, when I first ever saw this video of Fun 2 playing Canon Rock D, that's when I wanted to play guitar. My dad had always played. Sorry, I lost my words there. That never really happens. No, it does. He was my inspiration basically, and I occasionally will sit and watch his video again and again and again just to keep the inspiration going. So I want to be able to be playing that piece of music he played sometime, and when I get there, that'll be my goal achieved, and I'll know I'm a good guitarist, and I'll know I've actually finally done what I set out to do. But anyway, even pieces of music, you can be inspired by other people. So you have a little bit of an extract from Hero. So we've got a little bit from Hero, and basically from that I took my own little fandango of notes and I came up with this little rhythm, which I did play last week on and off, but I say last week, it's 2 weeks ago, the last video, but still from that I was inspired to write this. And I mean, you get just general inspiration from everywhere. You got your odd genius. That's quite bouncy. You can do a lot as well. Like, so that same rhythm there, I was playing quite bouncy and quite cheerful. I could even play that slow, so we got. Or we could speed it up a bit, give it a real ramping, and this might sound terrible on the microphone, but just to prove a point. So there we have it. Inspiration. Get inspired, get writing, get playing. Make a start. Keep your inspiration close to you. Make sure it's always there. If you ever need to be re-inspired, if you ever feel you get nowhere, you just re-inspire yourself. It's going to be the end of the video this week. I'll start learning more songs, doing the competitions again, handing out free t-shirts, pictures, signings. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to throw this one out there as well. I'm going to start doing an artist of the week. I'm going to go out with George Ezra. Basically, he's not done a lot lately, I don't think. I don't know, but I just love the man's music. He's a very, very good guitarist. I'm going to say this, George, you keep doing what you're doing, because, you know, I love listening to that. I don't know if anyone's ever heard his Casio EP. That is fantastic. I mean, I know a lot of people listen to his new, I think the album Lost on Voyage, but I definitely think some of his best songs are on the EP in my eyes. And you know, he's a good inspiration because he's a good guitarist. He's also a very, very nice person, very, very nice person, right? So see you all soon.